Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Lions franchise. Today we're going to have a small draft preview. It's going to be the top 5 projected prospects from the upcoming draft. And we are going to play the New Orleans Saints. Miguel Cruz here. His performances have been so good that I'm thinking about putting him at middle linebacker and not Colon, because Cruz is making the plays and Colon is not. And alright, now let's have a look at the draft prospects. Kenya Spencer, he's the top prospect. He is 23, which is a knock on him, but he has finesse moves in his top 3 and he's an early first round value. Teddy Randolph, 21 out of Iowa. He is the raw prospect, A+ throw power, but late second round value. RJ Haywood, he has only A throw power and he's only 22, but he is a little bit higher rated than Teddy Randolph. Nick Cleary, he's an early first round projected and early first round talent, and he's 21. He looks to me like the number 1 prospect in this class. Kevin Sutton, he is 23. He's only a mid first round talent, but he has at least finesse moves in his top 3, so we know he's gonna be good. Peter Windham, he's a 3rd-year quarterback. He won Rookie of the Year and Offensive Player of the Year. He has decent throw powers, decent accuracies, but I think Haskins is the better quarterback. Michael Thomas, 99 catching, 99 catch in traffic, 99 spec catch, 99 short and medium route running, and 98 deep route running. Marshon Lattimore is hurt. He is the really good corner, but instead Justin Coleman is going to be the number 1 here. He has decent athleticism. He's a good zone cover corner. But yeah, we'll see. Welcome to Detroit, Michigan. It's 2nd-year running back Darren Agnew in the back of his own end zone, and he takes a knee. So that brings out Peter Windham, the 3rd-year quarterback. And he has a throw for the first snap of the game. That's completed to Dalvin Givens. Now a handoff up the middle. There is Gus Edwards, but he doesn't get very far. It's just a yard. 3rd and 9. Already a tough 3rd down. Peter Windham has it incomplete through the hand of his tight end Nick Boyle. And that's a 3 and out. Haskins with a play action shot on 1st down. He takes a deep shot that is incomplete. Broken up by the secondary. 3rd and 10. Dwayne Haskins is pressured and does get it away, but RML steps out of bounds. That's just 4. And 4th down, so another 3 and out. There is Dalvin Givens breaking a tackle after the reception, and he has 5. Peter Windham, he throws it cross-body, and there is Michael Thomas. What a throw by Peter Windham. He also has 89 speed, by the way. Gus Edwards up the middle. He is brought down at the 35. He has about 8. 2nd and 2, and Peter Windham has lots of time, gets it away, is intercepted. There is Justin Gunter, and the Lions take over. What an interception. He was just waiting there for Peter Windham to make the mistake. And there is Kerryon Johnson up the middle. That's just a couple. 3rd and 7, another tough 3rd down. And Haskins gets rid of it, and that is a 1st down to Raheem McLaughlin. 1st and 10, RPO, Arthega Whiteside complete, that's 8. 2nd and 3 for Dwayne Haskins. And he has Arcega-Whiteside, and he comes away with the football. Nice catch in traffic. Dwayne Haskins gets rid of it, and it is almost intercepted. What a play by Tavon Young. 3rd and 8. Another tough 3rd down. JJ Arcega-Whiteside has only 7, and that's going to be 4th down and 1. Do you go from here? Quincy Williams with the stop. Yes, they go for it. 4th and 1, and Haskins is blitzed, and this ball falls incomplete, intended for Raheem McLaughlin. The Saints take over, still no points on the board. Quick throw to Gus Edwards, and he has 7. 3rd and 3, a close formation. Once again, Peter Windham throws it short, and that looks to be a 1st down to Preston Williams, but it is not. 4th and inches, they rule him short, and they punt the football back. Kerryon Johnson up the middle, and that's a handful. So 3rd and 3, motion for Lindell Thierry, and Haskins is pressured. He tries to scramble and gets taken down on 3rd down, and that is a sack for David Onyemata. 4th down and 13, another punt. Windham hands it off to Gus Edwards, and there is a penalty marker on the field, and that's going to be a holding against the fullback Danny Harrison. So 2nd and 10 now. Peter Windham gets rid of it, dumps it off to Gus Edwards. That's 5. 3rd and 5 upcoming. And the 1st quarter is already over with no points on the board. Peter Windham, he has some time, throws it over the middle, and it is incomplete for Michael Thomas. 4th down, and this feels more like a punting contest than an actual football game. Calvin Short is into the game, and he has 6 yards. 3rd and 1. They hand it to Kerryon Johnson up the middle. That's a 1st down, 4 yards. Now at the 40, fullback into the game. Kerryon Johnson throws it to Lindell Thierry. He breaks a tackle and is taken down by Tavon Young for 6. 2nd and 4. Haskins hands it off to Calvin Short, and he has a lane. And that's a nice gain of 14 yards and a 1st down as well. Into field goal range now. It's a draw for Calvin Short up the middle. That's 11 more. And a 1st down as well. Now they spread out the defense. Dwayne Haskins, he has some time, but he has to throw it away, and there is a flag down. That's intentional grounding. Haskins thought he was out of the pocket. Second and 24, they just take a screen, and there is Calvin Short. He has no blockers in front and still gets 11. 3rd and 13, Dwayne Haskins takes a shot down the middle, and there is TJ Hockenson, and it almost gets intercepted. But there is a flag down as well, and that's against the Lions, but the Saints are just going to decline this. This is a 51-yarder. Joey Sly right down the middle, and that's 3 points on the board with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in this quarter. Now a handoff to Gus Edwards. He gets him 4. 3rd and 6 now. Peter Windham takes a shot, and this should have been intercepted by Tracy Walker. He was in position. And they punt the football once again. Pressure now for Dwayne Haskins. He gets rid of it. It was play action, and Arcega-Whiteside is down the field. What a huge catch. That's about 25 yards. And there is Lindell Thierry down the sideline, and he has about 20 yards. But there is a flag down, and this one is coming back. That's an illegal man downfield for Frank Ragnow. 2nd and 12. Dwayne Haskins hands it off to Calvin Short. He gets to the outside. There is a lane, and he is gone. It's a touchdown. Lions take a 10-point lead. 36 yards to the end zone. What a lane for Calvin Short, and there is the 96 speed on display. Now a heavy formation for the Saints with about 2.5 minutes left in this half of football. They try to answer, get some points on the board as well, and there is a sack. Trey Flowers takes down the quarterback. Windham tried to scramble for it, and he ran right into Flowers. He tried to get around the edge, and Windham just ran right into his arms. And there is the 2-minute warning. This is gonna be a tough third down. 12 yards to go. It's just gonna be a handoff. Gus Edwards, he gets what he can, and that's 4th down, and a tackle for Luke Wagner, and a timeout for the Lions. 10-0, they still want to add some points. Haskins takes a shot over the middle, it's caught. Arcega-Whiteside, nice play. And they go hurry up. Tyrese Spence to the left, and Calvin Short in the backfield. And Haskins takes a shot, but it's incomplete for Lindell Thierry. A little bit overthrown. 2nd and 10. There is another play action shot down the field. There is Arcega-Whiteside, and he is into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Lions lead 17-0 just like that. 17 points within 4 minutes. And all it took was about 3 big plays. He had beat his defender by 1 step, by a half step, and it was enough for Haskins to just drop it in the bucket. And now 1 minute and 11 seconds on the clock for Peter Windham, and he runs into Trey Flowers once again. He rounded the edge. You also gotta know there is Najee Anthony at left tackle. Terron Armstead is hurt, and he's gonna be for another 5 games after that. So backup tackle, and Trey Flowers already has 2 sacks. Gus Edwards just runs it to the left side, and there is a timeout taken. 2nd and 10. The Lions want to get the ball back, and they did. And there is Raheem McLaughlin for a few yards. Now they go hurry up. 8 seconds left. Calvin Short up the middle. It's 4th down, and they take a timeout with 4 seconds remaining. And they are going to attempt a 65-yarder. This would tie for an NFL record. And Joey Sly is no good. It's off the crossbar. Inches away from tying the longest field goal in history. Now, of course, if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you gave a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Now, for the first 1.5 quarters, this game was really close, and now it got out of hands quickly. Within 4 minutes, the Lions added 17 points, and all it took them was about 3 or 4 big plays. And they get the ball back after halftime as well, and there is a flag down on the first run. That is going to be on the Lions. It's holding against Clyde Farr, the right tackle. 1st and 18, and quick throw to Lindell Thierry. That gets him back a little bit of that yardage. And there is Arcega-Whiteside. There's 5 more. So 3rd and 5. And over the middle there is DeAndre Swift. That's complete on the angle route. Nice completion. 2nd and 10. Haskins. He hands it off to DeAndre Swift, and he has a lot of room. And there is 14. 1st and 10. And Haskins hands it off on a counter. There is DeAndre Swift. That's 12 more. And they are already into field goal range. Haskins hands it off to DeAndre Swift, and there is another 6. 3rd and 4. Now they spread out the defense. Haskins, quick throw over the middle, incomplete. Intended for RML. So they add a field goal, and that's a 20-0 game. It doesn't really feel like a blowout. It feels like a really close game, but a few big plays were enough. And there is a nice incompletion forced by Luke Wagner. 3rd and 6. Windham trying to scramble. Crossbody throw. It's complete. Dalvin Givens over the middle of the field, wide open. Now bunch to the left. And Windham throws it to the flats. There is Gus Edwards, and he has 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Peter Windham hands it off to Gus Edwards up the middle. That's a first down, 6 yards. And now the left guard is injured. He goes into the locker room. So now the left side of their line is completely hammered. Instead of a 97 and an 85 overall, they now have 270 overalls at left tackle and left guard. And there is a 6-yard completion to the tight end. Hand off up the middle, and there is Gus Edwards, and he is gone! Touchdown Saints, and they finally get on the board. So now a 2-score game, 13 points. And there is DeAndre Swift, and they really are successful running the football now. That's 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Haskins, he gets rid of it, and TJ Hawkinson, well, it was just a little bit overthrown, but yeah, 3rd and 1. You can take shots on 2nd and 1 if you can guarantee that you get the first down on 3rd and 1. Now DeAndre Swift up the right side, and he has 6. So 3rd and 5 now. And there is Dwayne Haskins. He tries to run for it, and he is taken down, and he fumbles the football in the process as well. So that's another punt. And Peter Windham is on the field. There is Preston Williams, their 2nd receiver. 3rd and inches. Peter Windham, they try to throw for it to the flats. Gus Edwards breaks a tackle, gets out of bounds. That's 7 and a first down. Now the close formation again. Peter Windham, he tries to scramble and runs into Trey Flowers once again. 3 sacks for Trey Flowers. And once again, the left tackle couldn't hold it. Windham tried to scramble in the wrong direction. 2nd and 19. Bunch to the left, and that's a completion to Michael Thomas, and they get back 15 of those lost yards. 3rd and 3. Windham tries to scramble, and he would have been better off running for it because there is a drop over the middle. That was Preston Williams, I think. Kerryon Johnson up the right side, and that's just a couple. So 3rd and 4. Dwayne Haskins gets rid of it. There is Raheem McLaughlin, and he has a first down catch. 7 yards. Now trips to the left, motion, and there is Kerryon Johnson, and he goes nowhere, lost the football, but that is not going to count. Came out way late, and they overturned the fumble. 3rd and 12 over the middle, and it's almost picked off by Grugier Hill. 4th down. Feels like a punting contest at this point. Peter Windham retreats into the end zone. Gets rid of it on the dump off. That's 6. 2nd and 4. Bunch to the right. Windham has a completion. That's Michael Thomas. And that's a first down. That's 6. So 1st down and 10. A bunch to the left once again. And Windham gets rid of it at the sideline. And that is a nice catch made by Preston Williams. That's 18. 1st and 10. Windham on the slant. That's complete to Michael Thomas. 2nd and 4. Bunch to the left. Peter Windham gets rid of it, and that is a first down catch for Preston Williams. Windham on the crosser, that's Williams once again, and the first down. Now the close formation, feels like they only have 2 formations in the playbook. He dumps it off, and that is just a couple of yards to Quentin Bassnight, the 4th receiver. And there is a nice completion, and what a hit laid out by Tracy Walker. What a hit, but Gus Edwards hangs on to the football. And now Peter Windham tries to scramble to the left side, and he's taken down once again. Christian Wilkins, he was lining up over the left guard, and this left side of the line is collapsing, and there is the 2-minute warning. They are wasting so much time on this drive. So much time. They have been in possession all quarter long. And there's just a couple yards. You need to get into the end zone now. Peter Windham. And he takes a shot into the end zone. It is a touchdown. Michael Thomas. And this cuts it down to a 1-score game. was lining up right at the numbers. And Jair Alexander was lining up off man. And then into the end zone. Alexander never saw it coming. And this ball is complete. Just a few inches away from the back of the end zone. And now they need to get a first down here. Timeout Saints. Was not a successful run, only 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Handoff, Calvin Short up the middle, and this is a first down. And that's gonna end the game with a few seconds to spare. Nice game by the Saints and the Lions. It was really close. And for me, the MVP, it was Trey Flowers. Or rather, the MVP was Terron Armstead being hurt, because there was 3 drives that were ended within the same set of downs as Trey Flowers sacked the quarterback. And that's 3 drives that destroyed the complete game. If you imagine these sacks wouldn't have happened, there would have been more first downs, and maybe they would have gotten another score or 2 and they would have won this game. But 3 possessions ruined just because the left tackle is hurt and there's a backup in. That's about the story of this game. And then the left guard gets hurt, and there comes another backup in. And Christian Wilkins immediately gets a sack off of it. So, yeah. Calvin Short, DeAndre Swift, really excellent days rushing. Kerryon Johnson, not so much. Arcega-Whiteside, what a performance. 20 yards per reception, 141 and a score. Michael Thomas had a few catches and 94 yards. And yeah, there you can see it. Najee Anthony, he had 3 sacks allowed. For tackles, Quincy Williams had a lot of tackles, and they also got a few TFLs. Trey Flowers, 3 sacks. Christian Wilkins, 1 sack. I think if this O-line of the Saints is healthy, we probably would have not had even 1 sack today. Justin Gunter with the only interception. It did not lead to points, and that is very disappointing, but it stopped the drive as well. Carlos Jefferson with a strength upgrade. So he is now even stronger, and he was strong before that. So really great upgrade here for Dwayne Haskins. He's improving, and his accuracies are now climbing to the high 80s or 90s. Christian Wilkins with a nice upgrade here. And Matias Machado, he gets an upgrade as well. And it's always nice to get finesse and power moves up, because that means both archetypes are upgrading. And because we won the challenge against edge rusher Jordan, we win an XP boost, 500 for the entire O-line. And this is how it looks like right now. Cowboys and Cardinals both lost their games. So we are now the only team with a 7-1 record. And we are the number 1 seed right now in the NFC. Cowboys, Cardinals close behind. That's going to be a battle to watch out for in the last games. And the Vikings are really closing in there. They are at 6-3. They had a terrible start, but now they are on a 6-game win streak. And that's going to be a battle for the division title as well. And alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Lions franchise. See you in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.